Hello, DadGFN here, and exciting news, the Hilda Season 3 trailer has finally dropped. It's like literally a few hours from now, like from since the trailer dropped at the time of me recording this, but yeah, the trailer has finally dropped, and I am really excited about this. I've already seen them a couple of times already, so this segment here is just me recording a initial thoughts and stuff. It's just for this video, but I'm really excited to talk about what is in this trailer, and we're gonna just get on with it. I have some really interesting thoughts and ideas, so let's go.
I've been thinking about you lots in these interesting times. I miss you both dearly. Hope I'll be seeing you soon.
And yeah, the acclaimed series comes to an end. But yeah, so essentially what we're seeing here, well, first of all, is Joanna and Hilda are finally, back on good terms, which is something I was really happy about seeing when I saw the initial photos that were being shared around about Hilda Season 3. This is something really exciting because, previous seasons, their relationship was not the best, but it's improved definitely a lot since the start of the movie, I guess, the end of the movie, actually. So, and of course, the big point of fact is that Hilda is a lot older now. Like, technically, I think she's a year older than she was when the show began. So that's something of interest to mention. And also, of course, the person who's talking is, of course, her aunt, I think, is Astrid. So I don't know much about who she is. Like, I haven't read the tie-in books, which apparently go into more depth and detail about who she is. So I'm clueless about what's going on, and it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out when the when the rest of the show comes out. Like, how is Astrid as a character going to be?
Well, I guess this is it then.
Okay, so Hilda goes flying. She just yeets herself into the sky, and also she apparently had a sword. And so, yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Hilda is apparently still using her sword, and I think this is the town of Toffatin, what's it called, where Astrid lives. This is apparently, I think, the place where this season is going to be taking place a lot in, so that's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. Waterfall! So they also go down a waterfall, and Hilda is apparently oh yeah, this everybody's been talking about this. Joanna with the chain, with like the drill saw, what's it called, chainsaw thing, I don't know, but like Twig being there, and yeah, also like the spider webs, it gives off a lot of Gravity Falls roadside attraction vibes, if you remember that. So that's pretty funny. Also Hilda, there was that thing that I think Luke Pearson said that Hilda has been practicing with her sword. So we're seeing her using the sword here and actually doing a good job with it. So that's pretty interesting to see, like, compared to how she was in the second season when she first got the sword and how she was working with it. So how that's going to work out is going to be interesting to see. Also, David is also a lot older. You can see his voice is finally deepened. So yeah, like his voice is deepened. There's this new character who's in the team, and also there's the mermaid character thing, the mermaid person or something. That character is going to be new. I don't know what their name is, but it's going to be interesting who that character is and how they're going to play out in the rest of the show. So yeah, and also them going down the waterfall, of course, so that's pretty interesting. A lot of interesting things going on so far. There's a lot to unpack in this trailer, and we're only at this, like, not even like the midpoint of this trailer, so let's keep going. Oh yeah, there, Twig and is, like, you can see him, like, the older Deer Fox, like, what he's gonna end up being like. Also, Frida's continuing with her work with magic and stuff, so, she's using the wand. eat your heart out, Harry Potter.
To think this might be their last night before they leave this world forever.
This has been another thing that people have been talking about a lot. The giants from this first season have returned. So what's up with these guys? Like, are these the same giants that we see in Hilda like the start and the retelling of that story. I think these are in the Hilda guidebook about like the wilderness and stuff, which I got to double check on that. But yeah, as you can see, like there's a bunch of them. Like there's a lot of giants that, they're jumping into space. How did they breed up there? Who knows? But so yeah, the giants are going to be returning in this season, and that's actually interesting to see how that plays out. So I'm really excited to see how that goes on, like what is up with that. Let's see how the trolls play out. Like that's going to be interesting. Of course, Bella Ramsey as Hilda, I think this is now their point of like acclaim for the show now, considering ever since Bella's appearance in The Last of Us, like Bella being Hilda is something that they're really proud of.
Dad? Dad? Hey! The man over there looked like Dad, so I thought maybe.
Okay, that's another thing. Hilda's dad. Like we've been hearing this since the initial talks, like from I think the movie. Remember that one scene where Hilda is like to the troll, she's like, do I have a troll dad? And we can tell that Hilda has some possible issues related there. Daddy issues. So we're gonna be seeing how that plays out here with Hilda, and I'm pretty sure we do know her dad is returning in this season, so we're gonna see who he is. Obviously this guy is not him, but yeah, I have a feeling that the episode where we're gonna find out who Hilda's dad is gonna be a very emotional episode indeed, and it's gonna be probably one of the show's best. I have a feeling. Maybe I have too high expectations. I have really overall high expectations because I expect nothing but the best from Hilda, and even if it's not the best, I don't mind because I love this show a lot. But I'm excited to see how season 3 ties this up, because again, like I said, like Luke Pearson, even he said, like this is all new territory. We don't know what's going on in season 3 yet because the books have ended. So what happens now is anyone's guess. So we're gonna be learning as the show goes. So there's that.
You've always had family.
So these so yeah, like there's two blue-haired kids now. So that means Hilda is not alone. Also, I think Astrid also has blue hair here. So she's a bit older though, so probably it's more faded. So that's interesting to see. There's more kids like Hilda out there, and also I didn't notice this in the initial watch of the trailer, but they have like these antler type things here. What's it, like antennas? So are these even humans, or are they like fairy creatures or something? I think that's in the book, Hilda in the Fairy World, or what's it called. So is Hilda an actual human? That's another question that now we have to consider. Is Hilda an actual human being, or is she is she an alien? Is she a fairy? Oh my god, that will be quite a surprise that we find out, but yeah, so that's interesting to see, like, how that's gonna play out.
Always had family.
In 10 years, I will return, and you will give the girl to me.
Okay, that part. This one I've been dying to talk about, like, what is going on here? Like, Astrid has some, like, Hilda uncovers something, it seems, and then there's like this entity saying that in 10 years it will be back for the girl. Is that Hilda there that we're seeing? Who are these people? Because they obviously did, because that does not look like Joanna, I think, or maybe that is Joanna, or what is up here? Like, there's been some interesting theories I've been hearing in regards to what is going on in regards to the scene, and personal theories and things that people have said over time, and one of them is kind of dark in the sense that, is Joanna actually Hilda's mom? Is what we see in Hilda actually what it is? My guess is that's something that my $1 million Hilda theory, as I tweeted out, was Astrid invites Hilda to Tofton due to 10 years passing since whatever caused this curse this entity put, that states that they will be taking Hilda in 10 years. And whether it's to protect Hilda or fulfill the sacrifice, who knows? We're not going to find out. Probably the answer is in the tie-in books, but I've already said, like, I do not want the answers given to me. So I am going to be keeping silent in regards to this, and we're going to learn as we go what is going on here. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this plays out, and I'm really hopeful that it's something interesting. And what this part is, like, this is an actual dark mystery that I think this show is going to be getting into some territory we didn't expect before, so that's interesting. Also, looks like they have a new ride. Joanna upgraded from what was that car before? It's like a Trabant or something. He's German ass shit, and now we got we've got a proper station wagon SU like something. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
Mums always know what to do.
Okay, this part, like, why is Hilda driving? Like, why is Joanna so perfectly okay with the fact that, you know, she's letting her daughter, who probably isn't yet old enough to actually drive a car? I mean, trust me, she's probably better than most drivers here in Toronto, to be honest. I'll take dealing with Hilda than any Brampton drivers any day. Shout out to Brampton. Okay, yeah, this part here, like Hilda being yoinked out of the car by, what is this creature even? Like, what is this? Like, even the creature, even it's terrified. It's like, what the heck? This kid's gonna kill me before I kill her. And then, like, you can see, like, it's got a bunch of legs and stuff. It's actually so cursed looking here, these pilot moments and stuff. Like, what on earth is this creature? Why is it yoinking Hilda? What is the deal here? Joanna looks to be injured. Actually, in pretty bad shape, actually. So what's up with her? Why is Hilda, stuck here to this thing? The attack of the giant flying spaghetti monsters. Is it the giant flying spaghetti monster? It's like no, it's actually mushrooms. There you can see mushrooms. It's the attack of the magic mushrooms. Somebody tells me the crew was actually on magic mushrooms when they came up with this. That's a joke, by the way. Oh yeah, and also it seems that I think this is a glimpse. Like, is this Hilda's father right here? Is that Hilda's actual dad you're seeing on the boat and stuff? Like, what is going on here? We got that here. We got the magic mushrooms, of course. Hilda's dad. Woodman is returning. He's apparently in an inferno. So does this mean we're going to be able to see the end of Woodman? I really hope not. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the show, and I hope he makes it to the end. Like, please don't kill Woodman, Luke. And then, of course, we got this here, like the troll, the giant is back. I'm not sure. Is that Jorgen, the giant that smashed Hilda's house, or is that some other giant? Like, I just cannot keep up with these like giants anymore. Oh, and then there's that scene against like this sea creature. There's that mermaid type character thing that's from the book cover. And then here's that monster. Like, what? Like, it just ate Hilda and Joanna up. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, what? And then everybody just returns, just not at all looking happy.
What happened to you guys?
Oh yeah, also side note, Tontu is he's got a Hawaiian shirt on. Bro's been on vacation. He's probably treating this whole thing as a vacation. Meanwhile, Hilda's here risking her life and probably on the verge of dying or being, joinked into the atmosphere by these weird entities.
What happened to you guys?
So yeah, Hilda, the final season, premiering December 7th. And of course, like, the big thing at the end is then Raven. There. Yeah, everybody in the theater probably would be clapping if this was in an actual movie theater. Raven returning after an entire season and movie without him, missing him since the last time we saw him in season 1. He's finally back. Although, how long will he be in this season? Will it be just like a one-off cameo? Will he have an actual part to play in the final season of Hilda? That is yet to be seen, but I really do hope that he has a part in this season because everybody loves Raven. He's probably everybody's favorite character. Well, one of everybody's favorite characters. So him returning is beyond welcome and long overdue. And yeah, I'm really excited. If you remember, there was that deleted scene from season 2 at the start, like the first episode where we're going to be seeing Raven and explaining why he isn't in the rest of the season. So that isn't here. So what's going on here, that is going to be something to consider. And I'm really excited to see how that plays out. So yeah, overall, thoughts on the final season of Hilda? This trailer, like, I am actually genuinely excited, and I'm really happy that they finally released the trailer. Like, it's been way too long of a wait. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this will play out, and I'm really hopeful that even though the Hilda's final season is a bit shortened down to, I think, 8 episodes, like one being a special, and compared to the usual 13 episodes, I am hopeful that they will finish this story off in a good way. And also, you can see, like, Hilda's house is there, and there's some new additions. So, does this mean Hilda's moving back to the wilderness? I didn't even pay attention to this in the actual first analysis, and now looking at it properly, like, it's like, does this mean Hilda's moving back to the wilderness or something? Like, that would be a kind of poetically perfect ending to the story if that's what happens. Maybe Hilda has a dual life in both Trollberg and the wilderness, maybe something in between. Who knows? We'll probably find out as the season plays out, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. But overall, I'm pretty excited. Like, I'm excited to see where this goes, and yeah, fingers crossed this is a good ending to this absolutely incredible show, because like I said, I love Hilda, and I am beyond excited to see how this ends, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it. It's been an incredible 5 years since I first found the show, in 2018, and been watching it since then and loving it. And I'm glad that a lot of people have found out about Hilda because of my videos on the show. Like, a lot of people have told me, like, they thank me because they found Hilda because of a meme I made or my videos or AMVs that I've made about the show. So I'm grateful that a lot of people have discovered the show because of me, and I'm hopeful that you will be here to watch the final season and bid this show the worthy farewell that it deserves. Because there really is no other show on TV right now like Hilda, and there probably never will be again. And yeah, it's a bittersweet ending to a truly beautiful show. So yeah, see you all after season 3. Expect a full proper review of season 3 after it's done. That's it from me. New videos coming soon to the channel, after I'm finished finals, of course. So there's that. So yeah, thanks for watching this quick analysis video, and bye. And that's a take.